When is Enlightenment going to make Hyper Hexagonestestest? I should be able to get to like at least 3 minutes without dying. Hexagon on Nightcore. I think my finger is still suffering from the Deathless attempt. Broski can't even make it past the 2nd minute, bruh. Surprisingly, I can still do the back and forth too fast. So I have to be cautious. What? I don't know what the word is anymore. I have to know how much to hold before I stop. Juked! It's mindful, that's the word.
Game over.
I know my words. Stop giving me that. I can't do it with my ring finger.
Game over.
What the heck was that? Ew. I got like the remnants. I got like the corpse of the last pattern before the checkpoint. This is gonna be the whole time. It's just that. Dying to something that would be easily avoidable on one time, but on 1.25 it's just haha, loser. I have like such an obsession with the Super Hexagon songs, especially Focus, that I've made fucking lyrics, bro. You can't do that. Stop with that. That's a bad pattern. Don't give me that. Naughty pattern. We just get to listen to more of this awesome sauce. I've seen some like crazy ads on YouTube before, especially like the not like the video ads, just like the you know what I mean. Not the video ones, the ones that pop up on like your recommended page that aren't videos. But I got one that was it was like an ad for like a dating website or something called Wish Dates, and the picture was a picture of Floppa, and it said something about like find your princess or whatever. Oh yes, just hitting all the edges. I'm a ghost. Woo! I remember when I beat 1.25 times speed for the first time, it said I took 6 hours though. I don't know how long that is in reality, but that's a long time. That's almost as long as it took me to get, I think, to the 5th minute for the first time. What am I doing? I almost pressed the wrong key. And I held down too long because I was distracted because I almost pressed the wrong key. Bro, I'm gonna be able to, like, catch flies with chopsticks after this. You know what? I blame myself for that one. That was super easy, bro. Okay, I definitely did not hit that. You're lying. Why is it over the edge, bro? I hate when it does that. No, revoke my pro status from Hexagonest now. I'm gonna keep dying at like the very end of these sections, I swear. I'm gonna get like a 659. That's easy. That's also easy. You know, give me like 20 patterns in a row. Then I'll be happy. Because it gives me a little bit of variety. Not this. Never give me that again. I hate that pattern. See? It's listening. It's literally doing what I said. Get out of here. W sync. That sync's doing great shit, you know? They finally let the sync in. Spinning in a circle. What, am I gonna spin in a square? What's nerve control when you're just so good at the game anyway that it doesn't matter how nervous you are? Because, like, I was hella nervous when I was at 7 minutes, but, like, I was not bumbling. I was locked in, so. Doesn't matter how nervous you are. You just don't mess up. You know?
Game over.
That's crap. Don't put the stupid bar in the way. What's with the bars? Stop doing that. Can you not turn the screen like that? Why are you whipping me around, bro? It's giving me straight whiplash over here. Dog, I can't see anything. Stop. That's not the right pattern. I might be going insane. I'm literally inside of it. I'm bad at the game, I guess. I don't know why I died like that. I can't see.
Game over.
They're like flushing me down the toilet, bro. If you get sick at any time in this level, it's going to be at level 7. Because what are you doing with the camera?
Game over.
Hold the fucking camera still!
Game over.
It's literally the same thing. I can't see. Stop it!
Game over.
Seriously. Why are you doing that? Just stay still, bro. You're almost as ADHD as I am. This is why I can't do this, Deathless.
Game over.
Because what are you doing? Whipping the camera around. Giving me the worst patterns. Putting me in the worst situations.
Game
Yeah, you gave me grace. And then you just kind of messed it up after that. It's like, yeah, that was totally unfair. By the way, good luck dodging this. This is what happens. Like, this is like when you give Jimmy
Game over.
camera controls for the first time. Little Jimmy found out that you could rotate the camera, and then he just starts doing it the entire time. You don't have to use the rotate trigger, you know. You can keep it still.
Game over.
We're still playing Hexagonest. Bro, I'm gonna rename myself Hexagonest. I'm about to fucking marry Super Hexagon, bro.
Game over.
I'm not gonna try to do this, Deathless. Good. I should be able to get to like at least 3 minutes without dying. How much do you know about Super Hexagon? Have you played Super Hexagon before? It's a really short game, but it's also like super cheap. I think it was like $3 or something. But I love Super Hexagon. Broski can't even make it past the 2nd minute, bruh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Just hitting all the edges. I'm a ghost. Woo! I have to play this in a very weird way. I've gone into sport mode. What an appropriate time. I remember when I beat 1.25 times speed for the first time, it said I took 6 hours though. I don't know how long that is in reality, but that's a long time. That's almost as long as it took me to get, I think, to the 5th minute for the first time. Get out of that pound, bro. Now I'm like just reacting. I'm not even there. I'm not even with it. It's not right timing. I don't even know how that happened. I think I just didn't tap it long enough. So I was off. That's easy. That's also easy. You know, give me like 20 patterns in a row. Then I'll be happy. Because it gives me a little bit of variety. Not this. Never give me that again. I hate that pattern. See? It's listening. It's literally doing what I said. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, nerve control too. But I mean, what's nerve control when you're just so good at the game anyway that it doesn't matter how nervous you are? Because, like, I was hella nervous when I was at 7 minutes. But, like, I was not fumbling. I was locked in, so. It doesn't matter how nervous you are. You just don't mess up, you know? Do. That's like not easy to dodge. That's hard to dodge in like normal speed. We're getting close. There. We could be see, I would be practicing Bloodbath, but I'm like really bad at it today for some reason. Probably because I didn't practice it on mobile at all today, so I'm super bad. So I decided we're playing Hexagonest instead. It's being very nice. Okay, I almost just died at the end. Hooray! That is 1.25 speed as well. I should be able to get to like at least 3 minutes without dying. It's like, oops. That's the word. You pattern. Or, you know, rather time. Look at this shit. I'm familiar with. Never mind. I definitely just passed. That's not the right way. I don't know. Okay, this is where. Oh, what the heck am I doing? That's not the way I wanted to go. That's not the right way. What the heck? That's what? You. Just because like there's only. What am I doing? Easy though. You have to be good at. And. Oh, I'm just really. Good pattern mode. It's really hard to read it, but when it's like the first, that's not. Oh, when it's sideways. Stop putting the bar everywhere. What am I doing? Oh, oh, jeez. What the heck? What the? That's not. Like that. Rather tame. Oop. That's not. I can read that, bro. Don't. I can't. That's not the right. I might have caught a case of Hexagon. It gave me like. So I don't know why I just stood there and. When you go right, and if you see it bend pattern. No. I can't see. Oh, if I just did it way wrong. Anytime in this level, it's going to be at level 7. What are you doing with the camera? Hold the fucking camera still! You're trolling. Stop it! I can't do this, Deathless. Nobody is beating 1.25. It's doing it. Oh. So I can actually, like, read. I was so good with it that I can't even see what it is, and I have to move. Why? No. Wall and it. I don't know which one that was. Stop that fast, bro. What? Really harder. Harder in terms of RNG. That's just done. Oh, I was there. 6 and 7, bro. Most annoying number. What's that mean? Unfortunate. I need 6 whatever minutes. 0.25 again. Plus the stream isn't like your level. Oh, going through part, whatever. What? Anymore. I've had enough. The rest part, because it's RNG. How many times can marry Super Hexagon, bro? Okay, that death was not fair. Because I hate that pattern, bro. What do you mean? It's like the same ring pattern, but then you add just some random bullshit in there just for fun. Like, no. How about we don't do that? How about you never give me that pattern again? I was gonna go get some ice cream from my chest freezer. So I was going down the stairs. The first time I went down there, I just brought like a spoon with me. And I was gonna scoop some, well, it's an ice cream cake, actually. So I was just gonna like cut it with the spoon and then like plop it on my plate. But then I was like, no, that's not gonna work, it's too frozen. So I went and got like a butter knife. And then I went to go cut it. But as I was going down the stairs the second time, I kind of misjudged the step. So I just straight up skipped a step and just fell flat on the floor. That ice cream cake, I did actually get the piece of cake. And it was an Oreo ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
You're unstoppable.
You're unstoppable. I don't know about that. I think the walls are very much going to stop me. Speeding at like 30 miles per hour and I just go maybe that's why the cube explodes. He's probably going like 50 miles per hour and he's like explodes because he's made of C4 or something. Instead the ship, my little triangle here, instead of just straight up exploding, he just kind of like stops. It's like it's just a slight inconvenience for my poor triangle. Oh, I bet it's 555 though. That's kind of lame. My fingers are like trembling, bro. It's not that serious, bro. It is not that hard. I hate foods like watermelon and cucumber and squashes. I hate them so much. I despise them. I will never eat a watermelon. And people think I'm crazy for that. Bro, I hate watermelon. I don't care how hydrating it is. I'm hydrophobic, bro. Next thing you know, I'm like diagnosed with rabies or something. I just remembered that one post where it's like, you've heard of Slender Man, but have you heard of Slender Man's gay cousin, I Like Mender Man? I Like Mender Man. Oops, I was reading chat. Buckles is gonna come back, and he's gonna be like, you're playing Hexagonest again! He came back when the world needed him most. I'm just gonna go new hardest, and it's just Hexagonest over and over again, with just different speeds. New hardest, super Hexagonest, 1.5 speed, 1.25 speed, Deathless. What? We're gonna ignore that. I didn't just click through that. The game is lagging, bro. The only thing that really changes is how fast everything is. That's probably the most stupid thing I just said. There's no fucking way. The thing that, like, I'm thinking about is, like, this level isn't like normal Geometry Dash levels. It's randomized. Could Zoink beat a level this fast if it's randomized? Because he probably has really good reaction time, but a lot of, like, GD is having memory. This is memory and practice. It would take a while. I wish there was a way to, like, figure out how hard this level is relative to, like, regular, like, classic hard levels. I'm hexagoning it. Yeah, I knew the top one platformer demon was Nautical Nightmare. I knew it was Nautical something. Of course you would know that. I'm going to try it just for you, but it's probably going to break the level, maybe. Yo, I got past the first one. The music, bro. How bad is it? Bro, you can't even see. Bro, look at how fast the timer's going. Bro, you can't even tell if I'm moving or not. I'm literally abstracting. Bro, this is still so long, even on 5x, bro. New hypnosis. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. It's like a spiral glitch, bro. You can't do this. Bro. It's just a saw blade. Oh, not moving around that much. Yay. I beat it, guys. Can I get one? Oh, I got one.